Close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decisions. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you say. And now here's the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Hey. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Welcome to our show. You pronounce it. We play with two bright people like our champion, Ray Freer, and his new challenger, Harris Levy. Come in here, Harris. Hello there, Harris. Good to see you. Fine, thank you, sir. All right, Ray Freer is our current champ, and he's earned $4,190 playing this here game. And he has on a nice blue velvet suit. How dapper you look.
Thank you.
And his new opponent is Harris Levy. We're just meeting Harris for the first time. Tell us about yourself, Harris.
Well, Tom, I'm a real estate broker. I live in Venice, California with my wife and my two cats. And I love tennis, softball, bridge, and any kind of game you can name.
Any kind of a game, including...
I certainly hope so,
All
yes.
right. Since you're our new challenger, you get to decide what you want to do on the boards. The first one deals with food and drink, and the second one is the 50s. Oh, on food and drink, you want to charge or block?
I think I'm going to block on food and drink.
All right. The charger goes behind the arrow, and the blocker goes behind the stop sign, so take your positions, and we'll go right to work. All right, Raymond, my boy, all you have to do to win a round is get to the top of that board within 60 seconds. However, Harris over there is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on the board. And every single time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win a round. And if you don't, Harris wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money they've gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. So, all right, Ray, we're going out of here now. Out of sight and out of hearing. We'll get right into the first round of the new game. And now, all right, Harris, you get to place 6 blocks up there. You may place only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any of the 5 remaining levels. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Ray might encounter. So go to work.
Well, Ray's got a full head of steam going, so I think we're going to let him get up a little bit. And on the 4th level, we'll go 20 and 30.
Starting on the 4th.
On the 5th level, we'll nail him at the beginning. 10, 20, and 30. And give him $350 on the 6th level.
All right, Harris, let's see how that works out for you. As I said, it's the first round of the new game. Here he comes, our champ, Ray Freer. Now, Ray, if you find the time is running short, you can call long shot, and we will stop the clock. It deals with food and drink, this board. You have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 130.
130. The tiny fish on your pizza are called cod pizzas.
Anchovies.
Charge!
Level 210.
210. Popeye the sailor got all the strength from eating olives.
Spinach.
Charge!
Level 320.
320. A salad which has the name of a Roman ruler is King Nunzio salad.
Caesar.
Charge!
Level 410.
410. An ampule a day keeps the doctor away.
Apple.
Charge!
Level 510.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
20.
5, 20, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
30.
5, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
40.
540. Tying up a chicken with string is called kinky.
I don't know.
Same level 5.
Long shot.
You learn all kinds of things on these shows. There's food and drink right there. So, with 4 seconds on the clock, he calls for a long shot. Now, that takes him from the 5th level immediately to the 6th level. And now, Harris, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. You can press one of them right now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. Go right ahead. And now, Ray, of course, there may also be a previously placed block on that level, but if you find the blooper and if you correct it, you win the round. Anything else and Harris wins the round. All right, Ray, 3 positions. Which one do you want?
350.
350 block, and Harris wins the round. Oh, wow. Come on over here, Ray and Harris. Right here, center stage. The only blooper that we have to clear up is tying up a chicken with string is called trussing. You're a doctor. You should know that. You're not a doctor of chickens, evidently. So, Harris wins the first round. Of course, it takes 2 rounds to win a game, and now the charger becomes the blocker, and the blocker becomes the charger. So, Harris, you're invited now to charge right on out of there. Ray, get over there in blocking position. Round 2 after this.
David Ruprecht here. Let's play Super Duper Supermarket Sweep. You could win prizes and see your name on TV. For more details, visit our Instagram page. Continues tonight at 9 p.m. 6 Pacific only.
Thank you, Rob. Couldn't put it better myself. Welcome to round 2 of our show. As you can see, our charger's already been tucked away. All right, Ray. The board deals with the 50s. Go to work.
Well, he hit me a little late. I'm going to try to hit him a little earlier. Starting on level 2,
Yeah.
I'd like to block 20, 30, and 40. And then going up to level 4, I'd like to block 20 and 50.
Yeah.
And then all the way up to level 6, 350, please.
Okay, all right. Harris won the first round. You need this one, Ray, hanging on by your fingertips. All right now, Harris, since you won the first round, that simply means that if you win this round, you'll be the new champ.
Yes.
If you lose the round and if Ray wins it, then you'll have a tiebreaker. It deals with the 50s, the board does. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 140.
140. Steve Allen starred in the musical The Benny Mussolini Story.
Goodman.
Charge!
Level 250.
250. The U.S. national motto officially adopted on July 30, 1956 was what? Me worry?
I have no idea.
Same level 2.
Level 220.
220. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
40.
240. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
Give me 10.
210. In California, 22 college students stuffed themselves into Shirley Booth.
Phone.
Charge.
Level 310.
310. One sexy comedy starring Marilyn Monroe was Some Like It With Their Socks On.
Hot.
Charge.
Level 410.
410 for Anastasia. Ingrid Bergman won the 56th Oscar for Best Accent.
Actress.
Charge.
Level 5. Long shots.
Oh, yeah. A keen eye. On level 5, whoops, long shot. I could say, though, because you only had 4 seconds on the clock, as you well knew. So that long shot takes you from the 5th level up to the 6th level. And now, Ray, you get to push one of those 3 secret buttons on your podium. He does so with much delight. That placed a secret block up there on the 6th level. There may also be a previously placed block there as well. But if you find the blooper, you will be the new champion. If you don't, then Ray will win the game who will have a tiebreaker. All right, Harris, 3 positions. Which one do you want?
500.
500 in 1957, Elvis bought his palatial Memphis mansion and called it quits. Ray wins the round, and we're going to have a tiebreaker. Oh, it got you, Harris. You had a chance at it. Come on over here. He couldn't come up with the last one. You were saved at the last moment. Let's go back and pick up the bloopers. On level 2, the U.S. national motto officially adopted, etc., was In God We Trust. Then up there, Elvis bought that palatial Memphis mansion and called it Graceland. Graceland Mansion. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, a tie situation. 1 round for Harris, 1 for Ray. The next category is customs and traditions. And Ray, you get to decide what you want to do on that. Do you want to charge or block?
I will block.
He's going to block. All right, Harris, charge on out. Get over there in blocking position. Tiebreaker after this.
Buzzer honors our vets as they battle on our Family Feud military specials. Buzzer's Veterans Sunday Salute, November 7th on Buzzer.
Welcome back to our tie-breaking round. Our charger has already been tucked away, out of sight and out of hearing. And now, Ray, customs and traditions is the board. 6 blocks at your disposal. What are you going to do?
Tough category. I think I'll stay towards the left side of the board. I'll go all the way to level 3, please. 10, 30, and up to level 4, 10, 20, and 40.
Now you have 1 left.
And up to level 6, 350 again.
Okay. Whoever wins this round is the champ. Tie-breaking round, Harris. Tie-breaking round. Whoever wins this round has a chance at $25,000 in cash. The board deals with customs and traditions. 60 seconds on the clock. So giving me the level and the money amount. Charge!
Level 110.
110. If the person next to you sneezes, you should say yuck.
God bless you.
Charge.
Level 210.
210. On Valentine's Day, men often come home to their wives with 1 dozen excuses.
Roses.
Charge.
Level 310.
310. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 3.
Level 340.
40. It's perfectly acceptable to use a spoon to help you twirl batons.
Spaghetti.
Charge.
Level 440.
440. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
10.
410. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
50.
450. The first anniversary is paper and the 20th anniversary is rare.
China.
Charge.
Level 510.
510. In the 1900s, twice a day, farm boys were expected to bilk the cow.
Milk.
Charge.
Level 6200.
6200. The proper way to address a judgeship is a road chip.
Time's up.
Ray wins the round and the championship. Yes, didn't have enough time. Didn't have enough time. So come on over here. Yeah, going into it, I believe you only into the 6th level. Come on over here. You only had like 3 seconds, but of course you didn't notice that. You were on a roll and you just kept on going. So it was. The proper way to address a judge is your honor instead of your robeship, and that means that Ray Freer wins once again, and we have to say goodbye to Harris Levy. And we do have a nice gift for you. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
I'm happy to hear that. Rod, what do we have for Harris Levy?
Tom, we have Whirlpool's electric cooking counter self-cleaning range. The top folds up for cooking and provides counter space when you're not. From the Whirlpool Corporation.
Harris, you played the game well. Nice meeting you, sir. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you, Harris. Ray Freer, he is about to attempt his 5th turn at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. I will warn you right now, it's his 5th and final attack at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. We'll see how he does after this. Ray Freer, pre-med student. His 5th and final attempt at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. Either you win the $25,000, you go all the way, or we have to say goodbye to you. I prefer to think you're going to go back to pre-med school with 25 grand in your pocket. Right?
I'm gonna do it.
You betcha, Ray. So now I'd like to introduce you to 10 of the most obstreperous obstructionists who ever attempted to stand between a pre-med student and his money, and here they are. You obstreperous obstructionists, what do you want to say? It's now or never. That's true. But it's going to be now. That's it. So if you get from villa number 1 through villa number 10, you take home $25,000 in cash. That's in addition to your other money. So let's figure up how much time you have. You get 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned in playing the game. So between charging and blocking, you won $190, which means you have 1 second added to the basic 60 seconds for 61 seconds to beat those villains. Let's do it, Ray. You take your position, I'll take mine. 61 seconds on the clock, the gauntlet, and the clock will begin with the first bell. When 2 couples go out to eat, it's called a double dribble.
Double date!
Groupies are the ardent fans of rock collectors.
Musicians!
The ship on the bottles of Old Spice aftershave is named the Grand Stinker.
Schooner!
Lampwick, who leads Pinocchio astray, is turned into a monkey.
Donkey!
The word which is used most in the Bible is hallelujah.
Amen!
An eagle's eating habits classify him as a bird of indigestion.
Pray!
Neil Simon wrote The Prisoner of Second Base.
Second Avenue!
The Army newspaper Stars and Stripes coined the phrase GI Series.
Joe!
The largest existing painting is titled Battle of Bands.
Trafalgar!
One of Hercules' tasks was to obtain the girdle from the Queen of the Discos.
Hesperides!
The head nurse on TV's MASH is called Hot Pants.
Lips.
In 1870, the war in which France was led by Napoleon III was the Franco-American.
Time's up.
Clock caught up with you, Raymond, and you got all the way up to Kid Rotten there, or Jeremy Swash, I guess it is. It says, we'll miss you. We certainly will miss you, Ray. You've been a fine contestant, but you did get through 7 of them. That adds $700 to your winnings. It gives you a grand total, look at that, $5,080. And you have been an outstanding player, Ray. Best of luck to you there in Supreme Med School. I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
All right, now, don't you go away. We'll have 2 more contestants in just a moment. Right now, so long to Ray, and we'll see you in a minute.
Dazzling.
Cleaving.
Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in. Coming up next on Buzzer.
Oh, we're so sorry that Ray Fuhrer didn't get $25,000, but he certainly gave it a good try. There's nothing else to do except to invite 2 new players to come onto our show. Let's welcome Carol Gibbs and Bob Garrity. Hello to you, Carol, and hello to you, Bob. Hi, Tom. Well, look at us, the Days trio here. Well, now, Carol Gibbs, a lot of the guys out there think you're kind of handsome. Tell us about yourself, Carol.
Well, I'm originally from Long Beach, California, which is where I went to college and majored in Spanish. And I've been teaching that for 7 lucky years in La Habra, California.
And you're still teaching, huh?
Yes, I'm still teaching.
Yeah. And what does hubby do?
Well, he's an ex-professional basketball player.
Is that right?
Yeah. And now he's selling executive communication systems.
Like telephones in the cars and stuff like that.
Dictation
there? I see.
Type things.
Bob Garrity. Tell us about the Bob Garritys. Oh, Bob Garrity and his orchestra.
Well, that's my fan club.
Well, good. Tell us about yourself.
I live in San Diego, and my brother and I are partners in a real estate company. We build houses.
Oh, very good, yeah. And San Diego, what a great place to live.
We love San Diego. I'm married, and my wife and I play a lot of tennis, and I'm really hoping someday I'll be able to beat her. So.
Now, didn't you have some connection with a pro ball team of some sort?
Right. I was a general manager for the last 2 years of a professional co-ed volleyball team.
Hey.
Yeah, I think everybody in the country should have an opportunity to manage a volleyball team.
It matures you well, huh?
Sure does.
It's a great sport, though. I love it.
It is. It
yeah.
Really is.
All right. So, Carol and Bob, we'll do battle next time we convene right here on...
Fire-fighting contestants will receive Z-Brick Band Facing Brick. Add character and charm to your walls and create a beautiful new living environment. Z-Brick, the last word in wall covering. West Bend's 10-cup automatic quick drip coffee maker features a double filter system, lets you brew delicious coffee with or without paper filters. Automatic grill and waffle baker from GE. Bakes Waffles has an open grill for pancakes and eggs and a closed grill for sandwiches or hamburgers. A warming tray and rice-a-roni. The big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy. The one you saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. This is Rod Roddy speaking. Is a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news over most of these CBS stations.